What is going on, guys? Assassin here with some more Final Fantasy XIV. And you could probably already tell some shit has, some stuff has changed a little bit. Kumi, she got a new outfit. She didn't. The other outfit was nice, but we had to switch it up. And also, you could probably see my money at the bottom. It's kind of low at the moment. I kind of spend on a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. But yeah. One of the major things I'm really happy about is once we excuse me, fuck. I'll show you once we load. I finally got my free company up. After such a long time, months of, whatever the fuck it's called, getting someone to sign up for this shit. No one to shout at Leves for my free company. But yeah, trying to go to free company off. It's just me. I'm alone. But yeah, if you guys actually want to, join the free company, what's we call it? There's in the description. There's a link to my Twitter. Just DM me. I'm on the fairy server, as you can see up here. So if you want to join, just I think give me your game name. And I don't know how it really works, but yeah. I'll add you. If we're on the same data server or whatever, I'll add you. But enough of that. We have to speak to Alpha. It's been like a minute. Even though it's like a couple days. Whatever. It feels like forever. Hey, thank you for tears. Hello. What is it, Kumi? And do be conceived. I am rather busy. You would lend a hand to You say, I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our service, and we are hard pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, with my presence is tried elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second in command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance. Okay. Oh.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you? Commander Levequests bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the immortal flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, and if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Okay. Bye.
Hi, bye, Dr. Ro.
Well, well, what brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach THANALAN than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ha! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, UL'DAH, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
What's he talking about?
So it is we who have been compromised. Telegi's machinations have shaken UL'DAH to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
You wasted my damn time! Our hunt for the ivy the fact that the same is not the one we shot the only thing is fucking get we are returned from UL'DAH, Commander. And not a moment too soon, something has happened. Trouble? You will recall that before the past one of ours has been taken captive. The Guardians are not wont to treat their I have great cares for her. We must dispatch her. Begging your partner's command to Great, I must ask you for your aid. And no prepared rescue party will only serve to provide for captives at times of Fine. I'm gonna. What am I trying to say? I can't. That's the only word I can. But yeah, gotta. Aid us in the rescue mission. We are in UL'DAH, warrior of light. Now time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Guardians call upon us without warning, wounding poor Rahish and appalling her with the way to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Guardians may be interrogating Rahish or worse with her excuse that she will not long survive their attention. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bound that binds us is strong as Mithril. None of us will stand by while we, the remnants of the soul, will infiltrate Captain Century. Please help us find Rahish before it is too late. I'd say pick like this recurrent place where you could not move with no single means to be carried out as the state version of the ornament. Might we trouble with you, mindful, giving it reputation, I expect really that the might be right in the if you are to create a promotion, then the captain have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to you, or your aid, our camaraderie is safe, and we are so present as our casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levequests. I shall go ahead to the writings. Okay. Out here walking. It does me well to see you so I doubt not your prowess entering an enemy stronghold and having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hail having succeeded in your mission as the clear one. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the children, thanks to their expert administrations. The danger is past. You have my gratitude for me. Allow me to thank you also, Scion, for his of your life. We escaped from minimal terrorism this time, but can still afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehend the island. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Billy, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to the fortress. I regret and not use the discard addicted to and expressly requesting your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of the name by now. You shall depart as you are ready. Okay. Doing me shit again? Kinda. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity to come in an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of this church. We are to treat with some certain Lord Commander of the Temple Knights from the Camp Dragon Knight. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. Political. I cannot speak. It would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Amric wishes to meet the woman behind the Levequests, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The assistant should see the wisdom of his plan when you request her permission to accompany me to the program. May you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could be doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more could indeed not accomplish with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Okay, whatever you say, I'll come in. I feel like Alphanod actually likes us now. Like before, I feel like he was like annoyed with us and hated us and despised us and maybe not despised. A meeting with Asgardian Ambassador, by all means, I think it is a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of danger or unusual beach drive activity of late. If Alphanod believes your precise presence may help him to secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to delay him. Okay. Atisana, I think Tomi has explained the situation. She has, yet welcome to what means overturns all. I cannot help but wonder what might be the Asgardians have all contact with the other city chiefs executives, so I reached out now. Would that I knew the question of their motives is one to which I have given not. Alas, I know no more than this. The notoriously recursive nation of Asgard, situated at the center of ruled by the Asgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which proceeds the Archbishop. Members of the original Worthy Alliance formed in the late of our leaders some 2 decades ago. Friends of Trevanian the alliance that cities the Imperial Fleet was rooted at the Battle of Silver Tear Status. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected everyone of their former allies calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors. Please even look at the calamity worldwide. And on the field of Carcane, where brave men and women laid down their lives in the defense of the realm, the Vannas were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Asgard to join the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless the world is united, we cannot hope to pursue the archery one by one. Our nations will fall as one spell as all needed. And what have my efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so, rather than the lowly messengers we have headed off or ended off within the past. This time we shall be with a man of human influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think they will come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something to declare. I have yet to find out what. But such is our nature of diplomacy, and there continues to be negotiating through us over our own, along with a handful of whatever, ships. The Empire will soon be at our Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon the point of Let's depart the Prince Dragon has told me how understand what
Action point!
our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiate yourself with a man Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? Our supporters may even seek the aid of your newly formed crystal grave. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy Saint has passed. Know that we are discovering sound, I think it best we proceed to the sanctuary yeah, but I want to check something real quick. I need that now.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Commander Levequests, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Levequests, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in COERTHAS, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not, for I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard Sorma.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
We're all
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
On the next time, Dragon Ball Z. Happily, however, I am My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant Skull as it was passing through the boulder down. Such an ambush swift and ruthless and instant. Every knight was slain, every great siege. Then as quickly as they were gone. Could be an impossible feat without knowledge of the root, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Quite, we can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush would be our first concern. The trait is yet more. We must act quite swiftly as the word has consent, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truth when we might not be brought in. crumbled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagons. I couldn't, they'd have just killed me, so I just lay there still and listened. Ice Art people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. I think I know her. How do I listen? How did I come in? I think I know Shiva. She's from Final Fantasy XIV. She's like a ice girl. Like, damn! She's hot. Ah, you returned. What news have you for us? They're summoning someone called Shiva. It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the whatever. Master Alphanon, Shiva was a traitor to Tip and Kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. No, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripturage so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heresy. Wait, you say listen. You say the patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Hashimon, what was the caravan Oh fuck! Do you not see I saw it in our father? just want to click on Alpha and I don't care about your fucking chocobo. The persistent attacks on our caravan seem little more than a nuisance at first, but the caravan for a problem. After appraising the failure of the situation, I felt stronger than even a crystal man and even grateful in my heart. Since the incident of the night in there redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have informed information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Levequests should be eager to oblige his NPCs to their good. My knights will join the men. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of crystal graves to White Ground Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every available force. These are extraordinary circumstances, commanders, would be our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent.
Those are my crates! Give those back right now!
Yes, excellent. Nice ass! I don't know. My lady, everything is accounted for. heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thought, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security institutions. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and permanent covert compilation of everyone in Microsoft. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified and this man has taken I'm gonna end off the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button. It's literally a big red button, or big red box, whatever, that says subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. But yeah. What's this outro? I don't fucking know. I'm out. Peace.